Merci à chacun de vous, et aussi pour ces mots forts. We are now entering the key moment of this evening, the one awaited by the organizations we have come to honor tonight. For the record, this is thanks to the financial support of the People's Republic of China that this prize is awarded to 2 winners every year since 2015. Both prizes are endowed with an amount of $50,000 to enable educational project managers to develop their actions and improve their impact for the benefit of girls and women. I invite Mrs. Stefania Giannini, Assistant Director-General for Education, and His Excellency Mr. Shen, Ambassador of the People's Republic of China to UNESCO, to join us on stage. Mr. Shen will share his own address and also deliver a personal message from Professor Liang Peng, UNESCO Special Envoy for Girls and Women Education. Thank you.
Director General of UNESCO, Madame Audrey-Azoulay, Your Excellency, Ambassador Mr. Shen, Excellencies, laureates of the 2019 UNESCO Prize for Girls and Women Education. Good evening everybody. I think we have some great champions for girls' education in this room tonight. They know there is no insurmountable obstacle for girls' education, and they want to change the world through and in education. They say yes to equality, and they say no to injustice. And every day around the world, let me say, we see very well from this global observatory at UNESCO, there are determined, courageous individuals, persons who want to change the course of girls. And too many times, too often, they don't receive enough credit. They don't have the opportunity to show and to share their experiences. And this brings me to a special prize ceremony today. And I'm very happy to have the honor, the privilege to open the award ceremony of the 4th edition of the UNESCO Prize for Girls and Women Education. It has been established 4 years ago, thanks to the generous funding from the government of the People's Republic of China. And earlier this year, in March, several laureates joined us for a special section with the Director General of UNESCO and Professor Peng Liyuan, First Lady of the People's Republic of China and UNESCO Special Envoy for the advancement of girls and women education. I recall their confidence and their courage. And our 8 laureates, let me say, who have received the prize until now, they had a tough competition because from the first establishment of this prize, we have received nomination from 100 countries from all around the world. And we can say they are already champions for girls' education, but the prize makes them ambassadors and mentors, and this is a very important function. And their wonderful work reaches girls around the world with game-changing and with this ambition to give their contribution for a better society. From early childhood education in Indonesia to mobile sciences training for adolescent girls in Peru to university programs addressing school violence in Zimbabwe. All different regions of the world are already touched by this strong commitment and these very important best practices. This year, the prize we are assigning is about 2 laureates from Costa Rica and Spain. And in Costa Rica, the awarded project is empowering adolescent girls from vulnerable contexts with digital skills. And let me say that there cannot be gender equality without digital equality. This is a very important topic we are very, very much focusing on at UNESCO. And in Spain, a holistic program is providing the foundation for gender equality in and through education, pointing the way to transformation in mindset, in practices, and in relationships. I have the pleasure this morning to have a short meeting with the laureates, and all of them told us, thanks to this prize, we find a strong measure to go ahead. So please, a first round of applause to these laureates. I think it's time to... And let me say to conclude this opening ceremony, this UNESCO Prize is rooted in our commitment to girls' and women's education. As the Director General has mentioned, we launched an important initiative this year under the umbrella of the G7, and this is the work that we want to implement and improve more and more. The prize and the events like the ceremony tonight can help us to do something more, not simply about sharing good practice, which is important, and realize the rights and the potential which is in and through education, but the prize is also about bringing confidence, encouragement, and inspiration. And let me once again express UNESCO's deep appreciation for the support provided by the government of the People's Republic of China for the establishment of the prize. And now it's a great honor, a pleasure to invite Honorable Mr. Yang Shen, the Ambassador and Permanent Delegate, to deliver the congratulatory message from Professor Peng to this year's award, the ceremony of UNESCO Prize for Girls and Women's Education. Please, the Ambassador.
Madam Director General, ADG Giannini, distinguished representatives of the international jury, excellencies, laureates of the prize, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It is a great pleasure for me to join you in celebrating the International Day of the Girls. China attaches great importance to the advancement of girls' and women's education. On this auspicious occasion, Professor Peng Liyuan, UNESCO Special Envoy for the promotion of girls' and women's education, has sent a special congratulatory message to the award ceremony of the 2019 UNESCO Prize for Girls and Women's Education. Now I have the honor to read her message, which is in Chinese. 尊敬的阿祖莱总干事、女士们、先生们，值此国际女童日之际，我谨向联合国教科文组织第4届女童和妇女教育奖颁奖仪式表示热烈的祝贺，向获奖的哥斯达黎加教育机构苏巴拉苏和西班牙纳瓦拉自治区政府教育局致以崇高的敬意。让每个女童和女性享有公平优质的教育，是实现联合国2030年可持续发展议程的重要内容，也是中国和联合国教科文组织的共同目标。今年3月，我作为联合国教科文组织促进女童和妇女教育特使，访问了教科文组织总部，同阿祖莱总干事一道出席了女童和妇女教育特别会议，同历届获奖者及评委代表进行了深入交流。他们的无私奉献和不懈努力令我感动。今年7月，在阿祖莱总干事领导下，教科文组织正式发布了他的教育，我们的未来女童和妇女教育全球倡议，我对此表示赞赏，并相信这将为推动教育性别平等和妇女赋权注入新动力。中国刚刚庆祝中华人民共和国成立70周年，70年来，中国女童和妇女教育事业取得巨大发展成就，女童和妇女平等受教育权利得到了普遍保障，受教育水平实现了持续提升，有力推动了中国社会发展进步。我很高兴地看到，中国与联合国教科文组织合作设立的女童和妇女教育奖，在宣传分享世界各国推进女童和妇女教育优秀经验方面， 发挥着越来越重要的作用。希望这一奖项能让更多的人了解和关注女童和妇女教育倡导者和实践者的感人故事和成功经验，激励更多的人为推进女童和妇女教育、改变女童和女性命运共而奋斗。作为联合国教科文组织促进女童和妇女教育特使，我愿同各位携手努力，共同支持联合国教科文组织性别平等全球优先事项，帮助更多女童和女性实现人生梦想，创造美好未来。谢谢大家。联合国教科文组织促进女童和妇女教育特使彭丽媛，2019年10月8日于北京。I thank you and congratulations to UNESCO and to all the laureates. Thank you.
I now propose you to finally welcome our two 2019 laureates. You will discover them on screen, and we will then warmly welcome the first of them, Mrs. Kemli Camacho, the Coordinator General of Sulá Batsú.
The UNESCO Prize for Girls and Women's Education rewards outstanding and innovative projects advancing education for women and girls. This year, the prize recognizes projects empowering adolescent girls from vulnerable contexts with digital skills in Costa Rica and providing the foundation for gender equality in and through education in Spain. The two laureates of 2019 are Sulá Batsú for its project Voices of Central American Girls, and the Department of Education of the Government of Navarre for SKOLAE, Growing in Equality. Voices of Central American Girls empowers adolescent girls to use digital tools to raise their own voices and create solutions for themselves and their communities. The training is implemented through extracurricular school programs in digital music, community journalism, technological prototyping, and code development. Since 2016, over 4,000 girls have been reached and 300 technological prototypes have been designed through the workshops.
La tecnología no solo es para hombres, sino es que para mujeres.
Me gustaría que nosotras las mujeres, las jóvenes, lleguemos a ser reconocidas a nivel mundial, no solo en nuestro país, sino a nivel mundial por cosas de la tecnología.
SKOLAE is helping to promote an education free from inequalities within culture, religion, sexual orientation, and identity. The program supports teachers to educate and empower children aged 3 to 18 with an understanding that meaningful change begins in the classroom.
Como adultos y adultas que somos, docentes, tenemos que poner encima de la mesa en las aulas y en la calle modelos nuevos, diferentes, que realmente construyan esas formas diferentes de ser.
Reaching over 17,000 school children, SKOLAE has benefited girls and boys in 116 schools. Teachers also speak to the change it is making in their own homes.
Profesional bezala, familian ere gauzak beste modu batez tratatzen ari gara.
Each of the laureates will receive $50,000 from the government of the People's Republic of China to continue their work empowering girls and women in and through education in their region.
So Kemli, you're welcome. Kemli, if you want to join us on stage, thank you. It's now time to call Mrs. Maria Chivite, President of the Government of Navarre in Spain, to join us to receive the prize for the SKOLAE project. Kemley and Maria, if you want to say a few words, please.
Buenas noches. Agradecemos mucho el apoyo del Gobierno de la República Popular de China, especialmente a la primera dama, enviada especial para la UNESCO para el fomento de la educación de las niñas y las mujeres, profesora Peng Liyuan. Muchas gracias a la UNESCO por el inmenso apoyo a la educación de las niñas y las mujeres del mundo. En nombre del equipo de trabajo de la cooperativa Sulá Batsú y de las 4.000 mujeres centroamericanas de 12 a 18 años que han construido el proyecto La Voz de las Chicas del Centro de América, queremos agradecer el inmenso honor que representa para nosotras el ser uno de los 2 proyectos ganadores del Premio Global de la UNESCO de la Educación de las Niñas y las Mujeres de 2019 y así unirnos a los otros premiados de años anteriores. Dedicamos este premio a todas las jóvenes centroamericanas que se esfuerzan todos los días para salir adelante en contextos de mucha adversidad para las mujeres jóvenes de nuestra región. El premio se destinará a la documentación y sistematización de la experiencia, destacando las buenas prácticas y las lecciones aprendidas. Esperamos que esto permita para continuar con el escalamiento y que muchas otras regiones en la misma Centroamérica continúe fortaleciendo la voz de las chicas del Centro de América. Sin ninguna duda, el trabajo que realizamos en conjunto con nuestros aliados se verá fortalecido con este reconocimiento. Muchas gracias.
Señoras y señores, buenas tardes. El Gobierno de Navarra agradece el apoyo de la UNESCO al trabajo que hacemos para lograr una sociedad más justa e igualitaria desde la educación de nuestros niños y nuestras niñas. El programa SKOLAE de coeducación y educación afectivo-sexual es necesario para contribuir a reducir la desigualdad de género, la violencia y los abusos sexuales, las enfermedades de transmisión sexual, para favorecer el respeto a la diversidad sexual y la visibilidad de las mujeres en el espacio público y la corresponsabilidad. La defensa de la igualdad y el empoderamiento de la mujer es un compromiso que debe ser compartido por toda la sociedad y liderado desde las instituciones, que han de dar ejemplo. Soy la tercera mujer consecutiva presidenta al frente del Gobierno de Navarra, lo que demuestra que en la esfera pública las mujeres estamos en puestos de liderazgo, igual que en la esfera privada, pero tenemos que seguir rompiendo los techos de cristal. Y en ese camino, la educación es la herramienta más potente que tenemos. Gracias al jurado por elegir SKOLAE para el premio for Girls and Women's Education y a la República Popular de China, que lo patrocina, y en especial al profesor Peng Liyuan. También quiero agradecer al equipo creador del programa por ponerlo en marcha y al actual equipo de personas que están consolidando su implantación en todos los niveles educativos. Muchas gracias a todos y todas.
Nous vous avions promis une petite pause musicale.